very specific. We wanted a Halloween convention as opposed to just a straight up horror convention, because we do have horror conventions that come to town and they're very good. The Halloween convention would be an all-inclusive event where it would cover haunted attractions, the fans, arts and crafts, costume making, makeup making, everything that's associated with Halloween.
It's been really neat because there's a lot of camaraderie between us haunt people and getting to talk to them and look at the booths and look at the new technology that's coming out and the things people are doing. And of course, dangerously, I have to shop and buy art and knickknacks and awesome.
Oh, it's fantastic. I've been greatly impressed with the group here. It seems like it's got a lot of energy, a lot of different things. It's very unique, and I think that's a vibe that we just have never seen in Los Angeles or for any Halloween convention for that matter.
The idea came up last November. David and I were together talking about the amazing Halloween season that had just passed, and we were feeling quite down and depressed that there's nothing going on between now and October of next year. So the idea just came up. It was, why don't we have a convention like this in California? And the next question was, well, why don't we make one of our own?
As you can see, is awesome. I can't believe how they threw this together in just a matter of months, and it is bigger than I've ever seen. This is awesome.
Well, we're fans of horror. I mean, we would be coming to horror conventions even if we didn't do this. I mean,
in the past we've gone to Fangoria conventions as well and such.
But on the fan side, it's really great because you get a chance to meet your audience, and you get a chance to meet the very people who come to your event. And most of the time I'm just saying thanks for being a fan of Horror Nights, because without them we wouldn't have a job.
Tomorrow, Not Scary Farm Crew's coming in, so I get to see my friends again.
We're waiting for the Knott's panel right now. We'll learn all about the Scary Farm, the secrets of the past, and find out what this big announcement's going to be.
No, but I've heard that Elvira's going to make a special appearance at the haunt, so I'm really stoked about that.
It'd be great to hear from some of the creators of the mazes, just to hear how they got the inspiration for the different themes, and to, just kind of see some new stuff and hopefully what's upcoming.
I assume you all experienced Trapped last year, yes? Yes.
Trapped is back with a whole new experience.
I'm excited for Trapped because I'm really involved in that one, and it's going to be good. It's going to be different. We're just exploring all new phobias, so if you're afraid of it, we probably have it. So,
new exclusive for this year, we are introducing the Skeleton Key. Basically, this is something that's not been released at all, but it's going to provide you access for front of the line. It's going to also give you a bonus room, a very scary, dark bonus room in 5 of our mazes. You also receive a collector's pen that you can trade later if you so desire.
This is the Knott's Berry Farm event. We're announcing Knott's Berry Farm and all of its mazes, as well as giving a couple of exclusives like the key room. We had never announced that before, and we're all excited about that. It gives us a chance to give backstory in the maze, and I think it's kind of new. No one else has done it before, so it should be really interesting.
Well, originally they asked if we wanted to participate in ScareLA, and we had Chris and I earlier in the year we did
Monsterpalooza,
which was a lot of fun, and we got to do a big long presentation about how we create Halloween Horror Nights. And so when we started thinking about the timing of ScareLA, it was pretty much when we typically announce, our mazes. So we thought, that it would be really cool to announce Insidious here and do it live on stage, which is something we've never done before. So we talked to the filmmakers, we talked to the studio, and everybody was down with it. So here we are.
Well, I can take by your reaction you like that one, yeah?
This is the birthplace of horror, with Universal starting, the monster movies, all the way up through some of the greatest haunted attractions, Not Scary Farm, Universal Halloween Horror Nights, and then all the home haunts. Over the top. It's over the top. Everybody has, number one, been amazed at the sheer magnitude of ScareLA being a first-year event, and very positive. I mean, the only negative feedback that I've encountered is the fact that Halloween Horror Nights panel presentation was sold out to the point of us closing the doors because nobody else could get into the 300-seat theater. And if that's the worst problem you have, then you're doing great.
I mean, as time goes by today, you learn like, okay, we're going to do this better next year or better tomorrow because we're continuing tomorrow. I think it'll be much easier, and I think we can do it even bigger and better. And I think I'll be in the same kind of position, you know, in charge of programming, all the haunted stuff, and I want it to be a really cool event again next year. So I think we did a pretty good job for our first year too.
It's been executed very well. The panels have been great. The vendors are world class, and so I think that this is a no-brainer. If you're a fan, this is where you belong.